Countdown. Huh. Let me get to the... Okay, ready? Countdown.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match at Armageddon. The first fall, a knockdown drag-em-out street fight. The second fall, a more menacing arena, as a hellacious steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary,
there's my match right there, Jason.
Victory is won from the top of a ladder. Our story begins at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world heavyweight champion.
Legendary world heavyweight champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
There was a time I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. Get up on the rally and said, "Hey, Nate Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels."
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive. Hey, Triple H, you're not ready to pass the torch. He'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
Who's Ric Flair supposed to be in this game? And you're Triple H? Why are you working?
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
TJ's Ric Flair. The black version. Yeah. You said Jam. Two, one. What about Sean's? I mean mine.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After what we saw on Raw last week with Shawn Michaels jumping off that semi and driving his elbow into Triple H while he was in a dumpster, I think that...
Okay, I think that, Jam should be Ric Flair because he usually does something funny.
Yeah, but I don't know if that truly did answer the question. Sure, that was HBK. That was the showstopper jumping off the top of that semi. But if you ask me, that was Shawn Michaels who had to lay in wait and hit Triple H with a shovel to get him into that position in the first place. Now what's going to happen tonight when they face each other nose to nose? Shawn Michaels, and look at what he's doing, Kenny. He's mocking Ric Flair. That strut. Not many people can mock Nates and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's livid.
I told you that's Little Jam.
Call Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind game.
Mom.
Shawn Michaels again. Oh, yeah. What? Is the referee throwing? Oh, no. He's not only throwing Flair out of here, he's throwing him down on the ground. Shawn Michaels, what a ploy by Michaels. This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this
resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment. This is such a personal matchup. Yes, it's for what many consider the richest prize in our business, the World Heavyweight title. But there's more to it than that.
Oh, you better believe it. Shawn Michaels and Triple H at one time were best of friends. I mean, they were like brothers. But those days are long, long gone, Cole. They've come to an end.
I can't state it strongly enough. There is pure, unadulterated hatred between Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
I know. You can see it in their faces, Cole. These two men want nothing less than to completely destroy each other. Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back? And how crucial a factor will his back be?
Hey, I'm not there yet, man. You went ahead of me again.
That's for sure. And the cerebral assassin will take dead aim at it. Well, say what you will about his size and strength, but is there anyone smarter than Triple H? Nobody uses his mind in the ring more wisely than the cerebral assassin.
And sometimes it's an evil mind, King, but Shawn Michaels is no saint himself. He can be as controversial and break as many rules in the ring as anybody.
And with the cold, calculating minds of both Triple H and Shawn Michaels that we were talking about, a 3 stages of hell match becomes an unbelievably dangerous contest.
And the longer this match goes in this barbaric,
I went ahead of you.
Is going to shorten the career and take more and more.
I went ahead of you when I was in the Rob Van Dam one.
What offense!
And now it's Triple H with momentum. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
You mean the steel cage?
Not this! Oh, that was amazing!
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels
I don't use
so
sledgehammers.
in the WWE universe.
Yeah, I do.
What a counter that was! Well, with the anything-goes nature of a 3 stages of hell match, from the chaos of a street fight to the steel cage to the ladder match, you can't help but think the rules favor Triple H.
Well, he is bigger and stronger of the two, King, but you're probably right. There's no way that size and strength advantage of the #1 contender won't come into play.
And let's not forget something else that works in Triple H's favor here tonight. He's got tremendous history in this type of contest. Maybe the greatest moment of his career came in a 3 stages of hell match.
You're talking about Triple H's finest hour at No Way Out in 2001 when he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right.
2 straight falls in a 3-fall match. What an incredible performance.
Look at this. He's caning the hell out of his opponent.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. Big elbow. Well, we've talked for years about Shawn Michaels' resiliency, his will to win. Still so strong after everything he's been through. And the supreme test of that will is right here in front of him.
HBK coming back and becoming the world champion was one of the great stories of all time in the WWE. And him retaining it here perhaps would even top that. Oh, that's it.
Not that far yet. I gotta pin Shawn Michaels.
Finishing move, people. Man, I used to never see
Yep,
this
I gotta
happen
pin
to
me.
HBK.
Then I gotta pin you.
Can he score the pin? 2. And he's able to get out.
Damn it.
You hear how his leg connected? There's the pin. Can his opponent? And he manages to get the shoulder up. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
I told you.
He thinks he has it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? And will this be it? 2. He kicked out at 2.5. How did he do that? That should do it right there.
Oh, and Triple H wins the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
Oh man, that is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons.
Alright, I gotta play as me now. Ready? 2, 1.
This match is underway, but before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he can use. Well,
dude, we both count that at the same time, right?
Before the bell had even sounded, when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair.
Look out below!
His call is final.
Yeah, but Flair didn't do anything to deserve that. Whoa.
Dude, dude, on my screen, I'm blooded up open. What about you on your screen?
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Something tells me this won't be good. Man. Oh. Triple H has momentum. Michaels reverses it. He's got
Who told me you can touch me, Jason?
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
You touched me.
Triple H for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s. I find it interesting that before Shawn Michaels was injured, Triple H had 2 title reigns. When Shawn Michaels got hurt and had to sit down for 4 years, Triple H had 10 title reigns.
Well, I think that what you just said proves Triple H's point. When Shawn Michaels went away, Triple H became the man. Triple H didn't care how he becomes champion, as long as he is the champion.
Good point, King, but he's got some serious work to do if he's going to become a champion tonight. I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after 4 years, not only just to be good, but to be great, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, I don't know of another athlete in the world that could have done that.
Well, we've seen Triple H come back from some great injury himself, Cole. I mean, a torn quadriceps, the trachea injury he sustained at Survivor Series. Heck, you could probably cut Triple H's right leg off at the knee, and he'd still compete here tonight.
He anticipated that move perfectly. What a reversal.
What did Michael call Little Jam?
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has been for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years.
Wait, here comes mine. Here comes mine.
Where's Flair doing? Flair is just open. He's inside the cage. Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB. Getting in the cage and Jasmine. Look at this. Oh! Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage. Look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder. Shawn Michaels taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. With the pedigree, back body drop from Michaels. Sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the Nature Boy, and now the game and Nate are down.
Everything about this 3 stages of hell match is so unforgiving, and everything comes into play. The cage, the ladder, the steps, the post, the steel.
Unforgiving is the word for it, Cole. The steel doesn't give a damn about an individual's anatomy. And believe me, Shawn Michaels doesn't give a damn about Triple H's anatomy. And vice versa. Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that.
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. Michaels not letting up for a second. Oh, Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He saw that one coming.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Going to the top, high risk. of this match is just incredible.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. Oh, jeez. Will it be? 2.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels. He's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at 1 fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh my God! Once again, it goes from bad to worse.
I'm using the ladder.
Oh, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder. Oh, reversal!
He's checking under the ring, possibly looking for an object in this no disqualification match.
He's in big trouble. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Watch out, there's a ladder in the ring now. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
Hey! Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Bro, stop going ahead of me, man.
The #1 contender seems to need.
You want me to go ahead of you on the Batista one?
He needs it to simply survive.
Well, that's Shawn Michaels' assumption. We heard Shawn Michaels say that about Triple H, and he certainly believes it. Well, that's what this is all about.
With Triple H wanting this title as badly as he does, you have to wonder if he's able to separate his will to be the world heavyweight
Sorry,
champion
I'm not mad.
from his personal animosity for the man he considered his best friend.
I don't know, Cole, but let me tell you one thing. I don't think Triple H just wants to beat Shawn Michaels. I think he wants to drag this thing out and embarrass him in the process. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Hey, easy with that. Reversal.
Yeah, you better wait.
Things are about to get ugly.
I don't like the looks of this.
Triple H, the ring general, is controlling the match one more time.
I'd get out of the way right about now.
You don't have to go ahead of me.
He's got him up. Oh, that's good slam. Look at this. Triple H is going to do it.
And Triple H is going to win the championship.
Wait,
Shawn
wait, wait.
Michaels playing defense and saving the title.
Oh, Shawn Michaels' body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game.
That's not how you do it.
Ha ha. I went ahead of you again.
On the hands of the game, grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what.
I went ahead of you. I went ahead of you. Yep.
After months of bitter, intense battles, bookmarked in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the game and HBK were at their most vulnerable.
All right, let me get to. Dude, let me get to the timeline. All right. What?
Please keep your voice down.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too. Thank you. Keep your big mouth closed.
Alright.
Really, John, okay?
Alright. Love you, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you. Get to sleep, Mom. What? Waiting for you. How'd I win the match against Shawn Michaels? Just grab the title and bam, there you go. I gotta charge my phone. Oh wait, never mind, the plug's right there. Alright, you ready? You ready yet? Get to the timeline. Just skip it, like I did. Alright, are you at the timeline yet? Alright, go to the timeline. You ready? I'm at the timeline. Two, one.
months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn
Yeah, me too.
Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in 2 epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up. Yes! Pedigree to the pedigree. And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels hit Triple H. What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by 4 top contenders in a 3-on-3 6-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's going to be Sunday at Backlash.
I can't believe... Dude, I can't believe that Kevin Nash is back in the game in 2K15. 2, 1. Two, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Can you dig it? Circle!
2, 1. 2, 1. No.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
King, Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time. But tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready.
All right.
He's got his eyes dead set on his
3,
best friend, but now
2,
nemesis, Triple H.
1.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
This is going to be a good one. King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them
I
have
gotta tag in you?
career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
Alright.
King, I've got to ask
I
you,
got
even
Kevin
though
Nash
Kevin
in.
Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back.
Another tremendous suplex.
Oh, did you see that knee? Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash...
Well, I'm being up myself again. I'm playing as Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels.
Big Daddy Cool still has that
right?
strength.
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
Me?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood.
He tagged in Shawn Michaels.
What about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. Bam!
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? Triple H, one step ahead. We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match, but maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, though? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
It wouldn't be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels, but I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Oh, you...
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was...
What?
Having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an...
Snitch?
Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
Harder they fall.
Cover.
No, he kicks out at 2. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. So important that every member of both teams is on the same
Don't tag
page
in
right
Jam.
now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not
Jam.
about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate.
Get the
doing
fuck
whatever is
down.
necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds
Suck
like you're
it.
okay with cheating.
Suck
so cheating
it.
is okay then, huh?
Suck
I mean,
it.
as long as it's good for the team.
It depends, King. Sometimes
Don't
it's not
tag in
called
me.
cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
Tag in.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Get out.
Reverse it. Get out of that.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. What the?
Booker T with a slick reversal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Great reversal.
Get the hell off of me.
One thing to make sure of is
Tag
don't
in.
ever turn your
Oh
back
my
on
God.
any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic superstars in the ring tonight. Triple H is so smart. So is Ric Flair. So is Y2J. All of them, really some mind power up there.
Triple H coming into this match as the World Heavyweight
Tagging.
Champion and probably
Tagging Nash, little Jam. Tag and Nash. Sit down.
2 months ago at No Way Out, and has staunchly defended ever since.
And Triple H has been competing with the confidence of a champion. He doesn't believe there's anybody that can touch him right now. Oh! Wow, what impact! Oh, I gotta say, HBK has a way of bringing out the best in his opponents. Unfortunately for him, another knee.
He rolled the dice. He didn't pay off for one.
Tagging Nash, me. Tag him.
He's had issues with
Tag him
all
in.
3 of these men at one
There
time
you
or
go.
another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets and Triple H from a place of privilege. You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
There's the pin. Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet.
I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down, make the constant tags, get a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about. Extremely seasoned performance.
And the boot connects with the abdomen.
That was a heavy shot.
Are you ahead of me again, bro?
He was able to reverse that. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself.
And a kick out after long, too.
All right.
Triple H going up high.
Incoming!
He is slowly getting dissected.
The game's got him.
Oh my, an explosive suplex.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Oh, and a terrific reversal. By Triple H.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Oh, done with the clothesline. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Oh yeah, by the way, your phone was ringing.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now. And Booker T,
That's it.
Your phone was ringing.
Ooh,
Yep.
a little showboating going on here.
This guy's just
I
getting
spot him
worn
with my
out.
little lies. Ric Flair, what the fuck you doing in the ring?
Whoa, he's measuring.
That's it. He's done. Oh, look how badly he wants the tag.
He thinks he has it. He was one step ahead on that one.
the game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Sit down, Kevin Nash.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, nice counter. He's got him up.
Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight. And tonight,
Yo, try to call me on my cell, alright?
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
Looks like we're going back inside.
Of the three superstars across the ring from Triple H tonight, there isn't one of them who doesn't have a major bone to pick in the game.
No.
All three of those guys want a piece of him.
Well, you got his two former
No
friends,
jackknife.
Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels, who are now the best of enemies to Triple H. And then there's Booker T, who tried to take that World Heavyweight Championship from
Who
him
told
at
you you can touch me?
WrestleMania, and then again last week.
Oh yeah, King, there's no doubt that Triple H is a marked
Sit
man
down.
here tonight.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
If you reverse my pedigree, I swear.
Executed that move to perfection.
Let me put you over here.
He catches him with the X handle.
Come on.
How is he still on his feet? Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the
What are you
mix.
doing?
He wants
Get
back
in here,
this match,
Jericho.
and There's a cover.
And he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here.
No, don't shoot.
His partner's beat.
This could do it. And there's the breakup. That could have been it right there. Well, we knew these guys were out to punish Triple H tonight, and it looks like that's happening.
Oh my
I told you
God.
this could be a train wreck for
Oh
him.
my
Well, at this
fucking
point,
God.
It's a train wreck that's still on the tracks. Triple H just needs to use that in-ring savvy that we all know he has.
Well, he better before it's too late. I don't know how much more he can take. Cerebral assassin. Triple H. What a maneuver. Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spinneroonie move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. And even if Booker T didn't invent the spinneroonie, he certainly perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather invented the limbo
Tagging
dance.
Nash.
He was trying to sneak into
Now.
a paint toilet. Hey, he's going for it again.
What a maneuver.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
And Nash avoids certain doom there.
Yep, you got to wake up pretty early in the morning to get one past Big Sexy.
You're not putting me through no jackknife.
Counter.
What the
Jeez,
fuck?
that's some serious pain.
Oh, launched back into the ring.
And Triple H with a reversal.
Now, that's because the game has a gift.
Sit
Getting out of
down,
trouble.
Michael. Oh, you want some?
Oh, wow.
Sit down.
Down. What a shot.
And can you believe that impact?
Sit down. Who told you to get back up in my ring?
Oh! And that one hurt his hand.
middle shot. Doing whatever it takes to win.
Oh, no! Oh, Shawn Michaels is looking very vulnerable right now. This is turning into a real struggle for him.
And with Shawn Michaels, we all know how much his body has been through.
Yeah, and even though Shawn Michaels looks like he's in the best shape of his life, it doesn't matter how he looks. We all know that he has been severely injured in the past, and what a toll those injuries have taken on him.
Tagging Mike. Who told you to touch me?
Man, Triple H, what offense.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Tag and Nash.
You see this goal? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh man, so powerful.
Nice dodge there.
What a shot!
It's too late, Rick.
This be it? He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Oh, wait, nice reverse. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Look out! He whipped that one. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Spine buster. That'll take its toll. He's going for the pin. This could be.
And there's the breakup. Just
Oh my God.
And he kicks out. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this
Well, fuck it. I'll just roll pin you.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, I thought they had it won. But he makes the save. And he kicks out. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Don't you? Oh my God.
Can he do it?
Look at him over there, begging for the tag. Oh, clothesline, and he gets leveled.
That's.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
How did you beat Kevin Nash and I'm still at him?
Oh, reversal. Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll let him pin me. I don't care.
Right here. 3.
Kevin Nash with the victory.
Big Daddy Cool.
No, it's
Shawn
too
Michaels
late.
And Booker T have won it.
Nah, it's too late. I'm not. I failed. You're supposed to wait for me. You went ahead of me.
King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair.
Yeah, every time when I knock out Booker T and Shawn Michaels, they get back in the ring.
World heavyweight champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. King, with 6 men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. And Triple H, what offense. That was an impressive suplex.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Triple H has really gained some ground here with his fantastic offense. That was one vicious neck breaker.
And he does it one more time.
One thing to make sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic superstars in the ring tonight. Triple H is so smart. So is Ric Flair. So is Y2J. All of them, really some mind power up there.
Come on, Jericho, do something. Jericho, you're a dick.
Triple H in trouble. Ow, that was a serious shot there. Oh, what a painful kick.
He does it again.
Kevin Nash is on the attack.
Hello.
He gets out of trouble there.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. And there's an elbow drop.
Alright.
Wait, what is John doing?
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really?
Yeah.
Come on. It has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. Great move. Oh, man, what a shot.
Well, I'm about to accept Shawn.
Nicely avoided there.
Look at this. Could it be? Man, there's no getting up from that. So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate. Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
Here goes Chris Jericho.
The cooler.
Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets, and Triple H from a place of privilege.
We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H, their relationship, how close these 3 men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those 3 men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe at one point, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were like brothers, King, like you said. But that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK are on the opposite side of the ring from the game, staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you're right, Cole. It was a long time ago. But in everybody's mind, that memory is fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back to the WWE, that he'd be able to reunite the clique and put these guys back together. But now we know that Triple H doesn't want anything to do with Kevin Nash or Shawn Michaels. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oof, man. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself. Triple H coming into this match as the World Heavyweight Champion and probably the most feared man in the WWE right now.
That World Heavyweight Championship is the title the game won a little over 2 months ago at No Way Out. It is staunchly defended.
Great counter. I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down, make the constant tags, get a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about. Extremely seasoned performers.
Oh my God,
Daddy
bro,
Cool.
you don't have
Let's
all
see
the
what
cheats
he's
on
got.
him.
As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long,
No,
long
but they're
time.
not in
Well,
it
that's true,
on
but
him.
Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime
After
condition,
the
King.
internet.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that
It's
strength.
annoying.
That was a ton of velocity.
And right after I'm done putting these damn cheats in and you get that gun, go on, better stay
Nice move.
Booker T with a great offensive show. King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's got him.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now, and Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker. I mean, he has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match, but maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
It wouldn't be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again.
Great counter.
Of the three superstars across the ring from Triple H tonight, there isn't one of them who doesn't have a major bone to pick with the game. All three of those guys want a piece of him.
Well, you got his two former friends, Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels, who are now the best of enemies to Triple H. And then there's Booker T, who tried to take that World Heavyweight Championship from him at WrestleMania and then again last week.
Oh, yeah, King, there's no doubt that Triple H is a marked man here tonight.
Oh, man! Hey, he's going for it.
How awesome was that?
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Whoa! And Michaels has that faraway look in his eye.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
He's seen it up. Here he
Did you
comes.
not shoot it in my damn direction?
Oh, out of nowhere!
You do realize I am the superior. Save the game real quick, please. You said that
Playing
pretty
my games.
sarcastically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little intimidation there.
Yeah.
Timber, and he falls hard. Not this.
What a spine buster.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is looking very vulnerable right now. This is turning into a real struggle for him.
And with Shawn Michaels, we all know how much his
Not yet,
body has
that's where
been
I'm
through.
going.
Yeah, and even though Shawn Michaels looks like he's in the best shape of his life, it doesn't matter how he looks. We all know that he has been severely injured in the past, and what a toll those injuries have taken.
Oh!
That's how I've always made my GTA character, and I always like it. Like, you really ain't done all this yet. You barely did shit.
Beast, Shawn Michaels was about to go for Sweet Music, and I just busted his eyes open.
He's been busted wide open.
Yup. And now here we go again.
Will it be?
You should have did all the side quest and shit. You would have been way stronger.
Triple H looking to finish things.
I've already done
That's
it.
it.
Wrong.
He's out.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Really, Michaels? You have to touch
That
me?
may be just the case
Come here.
because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
Well, Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong, has the strength to turn any situation around.
Yep, you get
Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spinneroonie move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for him.
Even if Booker
So
T
it is.
didn't invent the
Okay, I gotta
spinneroonie,
do
he
his
certainly
pedigree again.
perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather invented the limbo dance. He was trying to sneak into a pay toilet. You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Well, we knew these guys were out to punish Triple H tonight, and it looks like that's happening. I told you this could be a train wreck for him.
Well, but at this point, it's a train wreck
His
that's
son
still on the tracks.
is
Triple H
going-
just needs to use
Actually,
that
no.
in-ring savvy
His son
that we all know
is
he
going to
has.
be
Well, he
bald
better before it's too late.
because the way he was
Look at
born,
Kevin Nash and that
with all the
size
esports
of
and
his.
stuff
And you
going
know
into
what
him,
they say. The
right?
bigger they are,
The harder
It
they
made
fall,
him
right?
no.
accelerate
Usually
like
when
his
it comes to Kevin
age,
Nash, it's the
but
bigger they
then
are, the
it
harder they
generated
punch.
him back,
But the way it looks
but it
tonight,
didn't
I
give
think
him
the
his
bigger
head.
they are, the harder they fall might actually be right.
Not today. Too fast.
Yeah. It's still going.
Triple H set it in. Wow, that's got to be it.
The girls aren't bad.
Yo, Beast, when I had that game, I had my guy look like Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, that's devastating.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Yeah.
Not now, I'm trying to finish this match.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Ow. Ooh, that did it. Wow, Cole. Did you see that? That laid him out.
alright,
Shoulders
1,
down.
2, finally!
That's it. Triple H got it. The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always...
Oh, you can make yourself become a female.
Not a powerbomb for... Oh,
coming off a grueling title defense.
Yo, Beast, guess where I'm at? Bad blood.
Don't mess with your age, Beast. Make your age 0.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest 5-star matches and Match of the Year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his
How
home
much
state
do
fans.
that
You can hear that
ball
Flair has his
guys
cult following too, as always. Ric Flair, as we all know, is the master of the figure-4 leg lock. Likes to get you on the ground and work the legs. And when he decides to focus on the legs, Flair can dissect those legs like a surgeon.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When Flair decides to work on your legs, you're pretty much history. You're pretty much toast.
I know that Saxo Jim Duggan.
Figure-4 leg lock, but he really can work the legs in a whole variety of ways if he wants to.
And Shawn Michaels has seen Nature Boy's moves thousands of times, has watched all of Flair's matches, so he knows what to look out for. You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast
Now I gotta run over to the clothes store to
Well,
make
that's
sure
if he gets going,
that
Cole.
it actually
Ric Flair
works.
is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo! Well, this isn't the first time
Beast,
these
what?
men have been
Oh,
in the
go
ring
ahead.
together, but it is the
No, you
first
go,
time
John.
Ric
Nah,
Flair
you
and
first.
Shawn
You guys
Michaels
playing
have
Saints
squared
Row.
off one-on-one.
Nah,
And
after
it's
you,
been
bro.
building to this, King. Shawn Michaels and the Nature Boy were on opposite sides of a 6-man tag team.
Yo,
match at
I'm gonna
Backlash just
finish
3 months
up the
ago.
Bad Blood
since
and
then,
wait for you for the
things have
Batista
gotten
one, alright?
very ugly between them.
Well, maybe things have gotten ugly between
Alright,
Ric Flair
your
and Shawn
turn,
Michaels
Cancer.
since Backlash. But it was only the Nature Boy
The
doing
first
what he
time
needed
that
to do.
I
You mean
actually seen
sucker
him
punching
without
Shawn
his
on Raw
mask
2 weeks
is
ago?
going to be
Yeah, maybe it was
it's
something
him
Ric
on
Flair
the roof.
needed to do, but I'm not sure it was something he should have done.
And you'll have glasses and you'll ask him why he's wearing those.
The one thing
They
Ric
got
Flair
glasses
wants to do
called-
here tonight is
they
negate
have-
the speed and
no,
quickness
they have
advantage that
glasses
Shawn
called
Michaels
fuzzy
has over him.
glasses.
It looks like he may be doing it.
Well, even if Shawn Michaels is quicker and faster than the Nature Boy, he'll never have the arsenal of
I'm gonna
moves that
turn him
Nate
back to
has. What's
ball
Flair
for
going
them
for
to
here?
play.
But wait, a
I got
reversal by
words
Shawn
is
Michaels.
without
And
any
ooh, Flair hit
motion.
that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Flair in the corner now. Shawn
But
Michaels
he'll
has
tell
him.
you like his
Wait a
eyes
minute.
are all
Referee,
completely
ooh,
white.
Look at that. Blatant low blow.
How do
And
I take his helmet
I think
off?
Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee.
No.
What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo! Watch it.
I don't
He
want
looks fired
to.
up here. You know, Ric Flair would love to get Shawn Michaels into the corner as often as he can tonight. Oh, look at this. Ric Flair with a figure 4.
I have all the stores hacked.
What you see in this ring is the greatest
As the members of Triple H's new faction Evolution continue to grow, so do the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to...
I know I did. Already did. It didn't work. You don't have the same suit I do, though. Yeah, because I just checked on Furious V, and it didn't have the helmet, but on the one I'm using, it does.
This has been a punishing match. Hey, wait a minute. Look at this. What is Flair doing? Flair is
No, it's fine. I'm gonna just wear my, like, a suit that he wears under his army.
That dirty SOB. Well, he may regret getting in the cage.
Come on. Get on with it.
Now, Ric Flair.
Yo, Beast, I'm still laughing about what Michael Cole called Ric Flair, a.k.a. Little Jam, a dirty SOB.
No, you just watch the suit kind of fade off of him.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at
You can, wait.
Flair doing. Flair has just opened the cage inside the cage.
My
Flair has no
eyes
business being in that cage. That dirty SOB. Well, he may regret getting in the cage again. Look at it.
Mine are. And if you don't believe me, I'll take them off and show you. Huh? No, not actually, not
June
but
20th,
boy.
2011, three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena
Yeah.
for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember,
See, that is my power without the suit. Some people think the suit gives me the powers. No.
CM Punk saving it! CM Punk is #1 contender!
But a shot at the goal was not enough for CM Punk.
I'm releasing new
Punk was
powers.
determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th
You want
is
these
the day my
glasses off?
contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I am leaving.
Yeah.
And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
Said you don't believe me, kid? What I thought.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with a 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Hey.
He gets out of trouble there.
Cena reverses it. Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
He was one step ahead on that
What
one.
is it?
Avoids
I
the
spy with
impact
my
there.
little eyes.
Down in the back. You know his neck is feeling that one.
No, I do.
I don't care if you are 5 years old. Every young man that has dreams of stepping into a WWE ring has dreams of one day becoming the WWE champion. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Triple H said the same thing once, that if you are not in this business to be the WWE champion,
The suit looks like a discount version of mine. Yeah.
You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with
said I
is how
afforded it.
Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
you know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen.
Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But
I'm about to
we'll
run
find
out
out
of the
soon enough.
timeline. If you choose to, you can follow.
You have to wonder what Alberto Del Rio must be thinking while watching this match. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier tonight, which gives him the opportunity to face the WWE Champion at the time of his choosing. But what if there's no WWE Champion? Then what?
Well, that's a good question, Cole.
If you go
I
out
would
of the
guess the Money in the Bank
timeline, there's
briefcase
no such
doesn't really
thing
hold
as
much
Earth
value
anymore.
if there's not a champion to cash it in against. Oh, man! And I think he's begging him to bring it.
If you run outside the timeline, I do it often because I go to see friends with other people there, other than me. That's why I've been because I have friends.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Another shot for the boot. Nicely avoided there.
Fly over this area,
attention in a
that
hurry.
shoot you down in a heartbeat.
In the
if they see you.
50-year history of this company, only 40 men have held the honor of being called WWE Champion. And it all started with Buddy Rogers in 1963.
And we can't forget the men who came after Buddy Rogers. The likes of Bruno Sammartino.
Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now
Nope,
Punk is
actually
going to
have him
tap.
off
Is he
in
going to
the
tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in
Yeah.
serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning. He is turning Cena over, and he's got it reversed into the Anaconda.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Actually,
Just
can
a
we go to my
dominating
place? 'Cause I have a whole
display.
bunch of shit fixed.
I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Yes, you will. You can try
I don't like
this
the way this
from
is
the
starting to look,
side.
Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted
Did you
in just
go
under
to
2
the
hours.
campaign
And all the
or
posts can be
was
summed
it?
up in one word. Pandemonium.
Well, John Cena is the face of the company for now. He's the... Oh, and a GTS! It's...
I'm balling in this one.
And the swinging neckbreaker takes him down.
Hold up, I gotta get time to take it real quick. What'd you say?
Oh, this isn't good.
Go to sleep. Punk's gonna win it. And this has got to be it. 2.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
John Cena gets taken down.
Oh, we got to
I
cover.
don't have
2.
no options.
Oh, my God. What? Oh, my God.
How do you zoom in?
Hi.
Oh, I thought you were Pedro. Never mind.
I'm glitched.
A huge ovation here tonight
Yes,
for
I
John Cena.
accepted the thing and it glitched me.
This is our main event, a one-fall matchup for the WWE title. A match where John Cena must pin or make Rey Mysterio submit to win the championship.
You know, I thought we had our main event for the evening when we opened the show. Rey Mysterio versus the... For the WWE title. And now this tops the night off.
We're getting 2 main events here tonight, King.
Into the headlock.
Here we go with John Cena.
Rey Mysterio going for it.
You disconnect?
Allow me to test your WWE knowledge for a moment, Cole. Which event hosted the first ever WWE tournament on pay-per-view?
Come on, King, that's an easy one. The Wrestling Classic in November of 1985, which coincidentally was won by the WWE Hall of Famer, the Junkyard Dog.
Wow, you're smarter than you look. Unlike Rey Mysterio, John Cena has the benefit of being in his first match of the evening.
Indeed, it's a fresh John Cena against new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio, who had quite a battle against The Miz earlier tonight.
Yeah, but you know, in order to win the title, Cena will have to pin Rey Mysterio or make him submit, which will be no easy task, regardless of how fresh Cena is.
This match isn't about politics or contract status. The WWE title, the most prestigious prize in all of sports entertainment.
And both of these superstars have such a great respect for the WWE Championship and for the action in between the ropes and the WWE Universe.
King, I got a question for you. You think it's a stretch to say we're watching two future Hall of Famers compete here tonight?
Not at all. Without a doubt.
That's my ringtone when I call you.
Controversial athlete in the history of the WWE. Whether you love this guy or you despise him, you have to respect him.
It's hard to deny it, King. Each and every night John Cena steps into the ring, he does his very best to earn the respect of the WWE Universe.
And he seems to be in firm control at this point, which is obviously drawing mixed reactions from the intensity. Yeah, what a move!
John Cena has so much respect for the WWE title. He wants nothing more than to proudly represent this company with that title wrapped firmly.
Great counter.
No.
Shoulder block.
Fucking on the bitch, she got top. Taking the dope in the top.
And a sharp kick delivered by Mysterio.
I won't try nobody to get you to the middle. Call up the gang and they come and get the gang.
He wasted no.
John Cena. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. He had a wicked clothesline.
That'll leave him marked.
John Cena imposes his will, and he gets leveled.
John Cena's looking to fly.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. Oh, my gosh.
Off the ropes, 5-knuckle shuffle.
I just subscribed and liked.
Ain't nobody enough to
Look at the power. Attitude adjustment.
Win no matter what. On my mind, I'll never give it up.
Whoa, what a drop kick.
I don't know.
Man, that one rocked
I
it.
don't know why, but my thing's in daytime.
Rey Mysterio reverses it.
You can run now if you know if there's another tournament tonight.
Stay down.
Is there a way for it to go from there? Does it just go like actual time? So it's going to end up being night on its own.
Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Oh, man. Big elbow.
Like all the cities and stuff, I control.
Nice.
A quick kick by Mysterio.
Huh.
Oh, and the reversal by John Cena.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Incredible move by John Cena.
And Beast is having a baby moment.
That should do it right there.
And John Cena is your winner.
Yo.
FYI, his son is going to have completely black eyes.
John Cena wins.
Yeah, if you want to be. Because it's my world. I have everything open. Why? Not yet. Alright. But pretend like this is 3 years in the future. Like after they came out of
Ladies and
whatchamacallit.
gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the
After they came out the time thing they messed with.
WWE Championship.
Well, the time that actually went by was 3 years. So that's
From
where they're at
Chicago,
now.
Illinois. Weighing 222 pounds, WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk has been celebrated by many for his outspoken approach and the way that he has, in his words, caused change in the WWE. On the other hand, he's been vilified by many for the way that he's gone about bringing change.
Yeah, and because of his approach, this company now has 2 champions for the first time ever.
Okay, can you believe it's double
Turn what off?
WWE Champion versus WWE Champion? CM Punk is a 4-time World Champion, a 2-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner, and the only superstar to win that matchup 2 years in a row. John Cena is an 11-time champion and has won more WWE titles than anyone in history.
If you're in a Saint control mode, you're able to freaking call people
What a shot!
to help you.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Watch out! What a beast CM Punk has been so far in this match. What incredible impact.
Oh, fuck off.
King, combine these 2 superstars have held the WWE title a total of 10 times. John Cena is currently in his 9th reign as champion, while the other champion, CM Punk, is in his 1st.
Wow, John Cena 9 times. I mean, that's more than any other superstar in the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship.
And those 9 WWE Championship reigns is a record, King.
Yo, Jason, are you sure you want me to go ahead of you since you're playing Saints Row with Cancer for a while?
Oh, man, you know what? I don't think either one of these superstars is done writing their
Better be
resume.
prepared because I'm going on part 19 when I'm done.
You know the way I see it, Michael. Neither
Then I'm going to finish off the Mark Henry story. Then I'm probably going on GTA 5 afterwards.
That one of these guys makes along the line.
Last time these 2 met, it was a back-and-forth contest. Expect more of the same here tonight.
Yeah, but even though these 2 have squared off before, there's even more on the line tonight. And these 2 men have never faced a pressure like this at any point in their career.
It's time for the Shining Wizard next Bulldog. What the fuck?
Many people have termed this matchup the quintessential company man, John Cena.
Really, Cena?
Rebel, CM Punk.
Yeah, but you have to remember,
Come on, Triple H, do something.
He's a rebel in his own right. Remember, ruthless aggression, don't you?
Yeah, but in Punk's words, Cena's changed. He's now become the dynasty. And it looks like that dynasty is in serious jeopardy right now.
Oh, you're right.
John Cena captured his version of the WWE Championship when he defeated Rey Mysterio last month on Raw.
And you remember that match took place almost immediately after Mysterio had won the WWE Championship tournament that was created to fill the void CM Punk left after walking out with the gold.
Getting back to Mysterio's reign, it will forever go down as one of the shortest in the history of the WWE title.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not a reflection on Mysterio's ability in the ring. He's one of the most successful superstars of all time. Oh, man!
anticipated that move perfectly.
And that was a huge counter.
Yeah, there ain't just
Triple
no
H told me
call.
earlier this week that he admits he has only refereed a handful of matches in his entire career.
And some might say that having Triple H as the special referee is a conflict of interest, but at this point, it looks like he's calling it right down the middle.
Yeah, and I heard some guys in the locker room area say it's similar to a police officer making an arrest, and then that same officer also being the judge of the...
Oh, man!
Whoa!
Punk taking out Cena, and Punk down as well, and now the official, Ken. Triple H going to start the count.
And CM Punk's head crashed right into that wall.
I'm trying to be chill because I know his whole life.
What? The referee's it. Referee. It's a count of like 8. I mean, what happens if both men get counted out here?
Wait a minute, what's Triple H
Or
doing?
me, Jason.
Throwing Cena back into the ring.
Well, I think Triple H wants to make sure that
Let's get up here,
we
dudes.
indeed crown one champion here tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Man, if you can't get up for this one, you'll never get up for anything. This is amazing.
John Cena's feeling it.
Oh, the WWE. What happened there? Oh, look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Alright. I mean, sort of, yeah. It's up to you.
What a reversal.
Big
I don't
elbow.
get why it's all sunny and shit, bro.
Look at CM Punk here.
Uh-oh. What is CM Punk going to do here?
This match has taken so much out of this. Oh, no!
He scored with that one.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see
Does it
something
do it
like
on
that?
theirs?
He's got him! He's got him! No, he doesn't!
You think maybe I just need to restart the game?
Look at this! He's just barely moving.
And will this be it? 2. Cena continues to fight. Go to sleep. Punk's gonna win it.
No.
Can he score the
I
pin?
just saved it.
2. That's it. Wait,
I
only
made sure to
2?
save the game.
Oh, I don't think he got that shoulder up in time.
He saw that one coming.
Not today. Too fast.
Mike,
Oh, his spine
Yes.
bending and cracking from
why
that
you so
backbreaker.
silent, nigga?
He thinks he has it.
Watch him
2.
say real quick.
Oh, man. I thought John Cena was done
Watch
there.
him say. Oh. Fuck this game.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Shoulders down. And he breaks the cover. Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification.
Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but still keep the title. John Cena with the offense. Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
Look at those eyes.
CM Punk has figured out a way to take advantage right now.
Well, that didn't work.
Beast.
He's heading back up.
One, even though it didn't change.
Watch it. That's it. He's done. Will it be? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Who?
He invited me to. Beast, now try.
And there's the reversal.
Swinging neckbreaker. And look at this! Look at this!
Oh my god,
Wait a
man.
minute! Punk wins with
No.
I saw that. But I think Triple H did not see that.
Here is your winner and undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk's the undisputed
I don't know why you keep inviting
champion.
us.
To your point, Triple H saw Cena's foot on the bottom rope. Oh, Cena tried to explain it to
I'll be
Triple
right
H,
back. I'm
but
gonna see what
the
he
game
wants.
just missed it. CM Punk, the undisputed.
That's it. John Cena.
Don't worry, he'll rebound from this, Cole. There's no keeping John Cena down.
He'll do anything in his power to claim the WWE title, and he's proving it here.
Oh, what an emotional ride it's been. It's a matter of who wants it most. Whoa! Whoa! CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. He's got him hooked. He was able to reverse that. Oh, my gosh! We got a cover.
2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Unbelievable! Alberto Del Rio.
For the first time ever, it is WWE Champion versus WWE Champion.
After a controversial finish at SummerSlam,
Hook of the leg, Cena's got his foot on the rope.
No! Triple H! Triple H!
This contest set for one fall is to determine the challenger for W.
Beast. Join. No.
Who will go on tonight of champions and meet Alberto Del Rio for the WWE title?
Who knows, but what an amazing atmosphere here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I can't help but wonder which man Alberto Del Rio would like to face at Night of Champions, John Cena or CM Punk.
Continue.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him. You know, the game's tenure as COO of the WWE is certainly off to a perplexing start.
Yeah, we're about to get him on
already we've seen Triple H's longtime friend Kevin Nash practically hand the WWE title to Alberto Del Rio on a silver platter at SummerSlam.
And King, now Kevin Nash is claiming Triple H texted him the directive to attack at SummerSlam. The game, however, denies all involvement. And I agree, King, something's fishy here.
You're right. Just thinking about how we got to this point makes my head hurt. The good news is that Triple H has found to uncover the identity of whoever it was that sent that text.
Come on, I have full confidence that the game will get to the bottom of whatever's going on here. We'll just have to wait and see.
You can start mine.
Nice.
What a reversal from CM Punk.
No, I thought I just did it. Try and join me.
Reverse that. Hey now! I'll tell you one thing, Michael. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
Last week on Raw, we saw Alberto Del Rio brutally attack Rey Mysterio after their one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, and that's right. And as a result of Del Rio's dastardly attack, Mysterio now needs surgery.
And with Mysterio out of action, Del Rio is now claiming to be the new Latin hero for the WWE Universe.
Oh my gosh, that's laughable. He can't anoint himself a hero. The WWE Universe determines who the real heroes in the ring are. And hopefully, whoever wins this matchup here tonight will shut Del Rio up once and for all at Night of Champions. Well, typical response from the WWE Universe for John Cena here tonight.
You know, no superstar in history draws the emotion out of the...
You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Look at this. Cena from the AA. Fighting out of it. And he continues those elbows to Cena's jaw. Cena's reeling now.
No idea why
Punk with a big knee to the face. God.
No,
This
I
could be
think
it
I
for
know
Cena.
why.
He got it. No, kick out at 2.
Because I own so much of the damn
CM
city.
Punk, here we
It's like
go.
all Saint control.
Oh, and he's cut off. As quickly as he was coming back, it's over just like that.
John Cena has made it clear that he does not respect the way that Alberto Del Rio became WWE champion, saying that because of his Money in the Bank briefcase,
What's going on?
he lucked into the title.
Oh, come on. That's the point of the briefcase, to be in the right place at the right time. Alberto Del Rio earned that
Bees.
advantage when he won the Money in the Bank
What
ladder match
you
last
guys are
month.
trying to do?
He got his opponent. What's he
Is
going
they
for
on
here?
yours too?
He may have to submit here. Referee asking.
He's going for the pin.
And a kick out at 2.5.
Session is no longer available. Fucking God, man.
Timber, and he
Yes.
falls hard. Oh, look at the emotion.
Will it be? And here's a kick out by Punk.
You know, each time we travel to Canada, Cole, I can't help but think of some of the greats that have come from the Great White North. I mean, names like Whipper Billy Watson and Gene Kaninsky immediately come to mind.
How about the Mountie? And most recently, of course, you have Bret Hart, Edge, Christian, Chris Jericho, and of course,
Fucking close
the
in my
lovely Trish
application and
Stratus.
open it
The
back.
Mountie? You can say all you want to about CM Punk, but in my book, he's just not that good.
What? Are you serious?
Well, you said
Do
it
you
was
realize
Daniel
Punk has
Morris.
beaten Cena on 2 different occasions over the past month and a half?
Well,
Yeah, well,
missed
if
the
he can do
seven.
it again tonight, then I'll admit.
It's been an incredible match. And look at
Whoa, whoa,
CM
whoa,
Punk.
whoa.
Cena with the shoulders down. Could be in here. And Cena stays alive.
Wait, do you want GTA?
And a roundhouse kick from Punk.
That may do it.
Mike,
Cena may be
Yeah.
finished. Punk
You
signaling.
have GTA.
Time to go to sleep.
And Punk could be
Not right
closing in
now,
on the
but I have it.
championship. CM Punk
I
could
couldn't
be
use
closing
it
in on
right
the
now.
championship.
what online games do you
No
have?
doubt about it.
He's got the ball in the GT.
What online games do you have? Yeah.
This isn't over yet.
Assassin's Creed. Madden.
That's what Triple H had said.
Wrestling 3-on-3. You got Dragon Ball Z? What? Dragon Ball Z. I'm getting that tomorrow.
It was my
Goddamn
destiny to be
bitch,
the
bro.
WWE champion.
Ain't got none of
I'm
them
gonna
you got.
represent
You got Mortal
every
Kombat.
one of you. This match is over. With respect.
But you got it, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is about the
Look, got
WWE
it, Mike.
Championship.
Checking my library.
I can't believe John Cena stole Alberto Del Rio's bright yellow, very expensive sports car and drove it out here tonight.
Oh, come on, Michael. It was just a joyride.
That car is worth $300,000. That's Grand Theft Auto. Cena really should be arrested. And here's John Cena.
Nope.
Just 6 days ago on Raw, we were treated to a very special tag team match when the legendary Bret Hitman Hart teamed with John Cena to take on Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, it's too bad that Del Rio wasn't around to see much of it. He hightailed it, leaving his personal ring announcer to take the brunt of the punishment.
About Monday's tag match, yes, it would have been nice to see Alberto Del Rio actually compete in the match, but at the same time, I think the champion is simply playing mind games, wisely making Cena wait until tonight.
Yeah, and making Ricardo Rodriguez suffer
I'm
through
getting
an
to it. Is it
attitude
daytime
adjustment
for you
and a
or not?
sharpshooter. Cena's in trouble. Wait a minute, look at this big body slam here.
Okay, while you're doing the missions, is it day or night? It's day for
What
you
a
too?
fierce kick.
Alright, me and Beast Fighter is just our game. But nice. Respect it.
Look at the power. Look at the power of John Cena.
Huh?
Alberto Del Rio says he wants to represent the people in the WWE title with respect, honesty, and passion.
What?
Batman and Dude
Respect,
wanted
honesty,
him
and passion? Come on, give me a break, Cole. His actions are more like an arrogant bully than anything else.
King, you really believe he's arrogant? I mean, when you have a fleet of cars and a seemingly bottomless bank account like him, it's probably pretty hard to hide it.
Okay, I'll give you that. But you cannot deny that he's a bully. I mean, just look at what he's done to Rey Mysterio and Christian. His cross arm breaker has unnecessarily nearly ended their career.
So
This
what,
might be big.
at least?
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Big time strength there. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Hey, can you fly things?
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Alberto Del Rio's path to the WWE Championship, which he claims was his destiny, started this past summer when he won the Money in the Bank briefcase.
And to capture that briefcase, Del Rio had to outlast 7 other superstars. Listen to this list. The Miz, Jack Swagger, Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Alex Riley, R-Truth.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Alberto Del Rio has to be learning now what it means to be in a championship match with John Cena in his never-say-die attitude.
Oh, you're right about that. This match is truly emblematic of Night of Champions. What
we're witnessing here is great.
Alberto Del Rio, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is now a 10-time WWE champion.
I'm sexy my own way.
The champ is here! Well, let's just savor this reaction.
Yeah, you get the back, nigga. Sit in the back, you little kid. Sit in the back. Now. Yeah, sit in the back.
I have the balls to say things that nobody else has the balls to say.
You need your baba?
Strings, is it you? Is it your bean-headed wife? You don't wear the pants in the family.
Die!
But you do wear her panties, don't you?
Beep beep.
You disrespected me as a man. Now, deal with me as a man. So at Night of Champions, no disqualification, punk.
Why do I feel like Ronnie 2K is behind this?
It's not if, but when. I beat you.
It's secretly the alien person is secretly Ronnie 2K. Goofball, my character Matt sexier than yours. What? Shut up. Shut up, nigga. I play basketball. I'm the fucking 76 and I'm doing this urban bitch.
So much on the line here for Triple H. If he loses to CM Punk tonight, he will be forced out as COO of the WWE.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this started out as business, but CM Punk made it personal. And right now, Triple H is hoping to end it.
This one's not going to resemble a match.
I was
This
playing
is
that one
two men
time
who
with
are going to
SpongeBob
tear
movie.
each other
That
apart
was
here tonight.
Yeah, facial hair.
What a reversal!
What is mom doing?
Oh, I can't get any more vehicles.
Triple H with a beautiful reverse. You know, I find it ironic that Triple H played an integral role in re-signing CM Punk this past summer. And now they're engaged in one of the most emotionally charged rivalries that I've ever seen.
You know, King, Triple H learned from the master over the years. Mr. McMahon signed countless guys. He had heated issues with simply because it was best for business.
Well, I have to agree with you, Michael. Mr. McMahon always puts business first.
What the fuck is this cowboy in front of my car? Riding cowboy.
Are living proof of this.
And you would have to think that one day we'll see Bruno Sammartino, an Ultimate Warrior, back in the WWE family.
It's no disqualification. Anything goes here tonight. You know, Triple H may have the advantage in this type of match. This is his element.
No doubt, King. The game has participated in some of the WWE's most brutal matches ever. CM Punk might live to regret that comment about Stephanie wearing the pants in the family.
Yeah, and I don't even want to repeat what CM Punk said the game wears under his pants.
One thing's for certain, CM Punk is going to leave this arena here tonight bruised and battered, but will he also leave with the victory?
We just rolled it right with each other.
But it doesn't look good for him right now. That's it.
We're about to beat
He's
that.
done.
You ready for target practice?
King Triple H
Birthday.
Oh, here it comes. All right, CM Punk back in the ring. Gabe, it's time for you to get back in and get it on.
Hold up.
Well, CM Punk has said numerous times that he wants change. But to get that change, he's going to have to go through what looks to be a very determined Triple H.
Speaking of change, Triple H said he would give it to Punk, but not before kicking his butt first.
And that's exactly what he's doing right now. Although I think I need somebody to tell me what a skinny fat ass is.
What?
Textbook snapmare.
Come here, bitch.
Here you go, bees. Target practice.
He drops the elbow.
Oh, and Jason, if you want to play this sometime, we
And a
can.
terrific reversal by Triple H.
He just fucking ran me over.
See
Bitch.
that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Woo, a little showboating
I
going
gotta
on
pick up
here.
the rocket launcher. We gotta defeat the sheriff. What the fuck is it?
Playing mind games.
Yeah,
In your
a little
fucking coochie.
intimidation there. He's got him hooked. Did you see that, Cole?
Dude, I'm doing
Getting your
myself up.
spine adjusted. Jeez. Here comes some offense from Triple H. Hey, he's going
Boy.
What a spine buster. Triple H setting it up.
Yeah.
What a move.
What's the death beauty?
And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Triple H wins. The game is
The
shut
sheriff.
down. CM Punk.
Oh, and most importantly, Triple H has retained his position as COO of the WWE.
Kill the sheriff. I already beat this game at OPP.
I've beaten this game too.
The fat ass nigga was looking in his cup. You saw that? Damn. He thought he had that dirty Sprite though. Hey, you fall. We'll go grab a drink quick, alright?
I'm a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
What do you
Damas y
say, you
caballeros,
prick?
les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al orgullo de México, el patrón.
I got this.
Él es Alberto.
You bitch! You just stopped my nuke. You faggot!
I'll see you later, Jason. I'm gonna continue playing this game for a while. Peace out, brothers.
This match is yet another controversial decision by our COO, who is showing blatant favoritism in my mind by allowing CM Punk in this match and giving him this opportunity.
Look, the way I see it, he made it fair. He made it even for every one of these competitors.
Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
Well, let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high. It weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Back into the ring now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you on pay-per-view will be for bragging rights from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ah, yes, Minnesota, the home of the AWA. You know, Cole, I'm a former AWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him. You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Reversal. Oh, that's devastating. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, he's got his opponent. What's he going for here?
Did you know that the first 7 Hell in a Cell matches all featured either Undertaker or Mick Foley, and in some cases, both?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised Mick Foley ever stepped foot back inside that cell after what Undertaker did to him at King of the Ring in 1998. Throwing him off the top of the structure? Are you kidding me? Do you remember that goal? Of course. Oh, no! Oh! What do we got here? Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. John Cena with the offense. Oh, wow. He's got him covered. You know, Triple's one of moves. All 3 of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that will be coming back.
King, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist. He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. What's CM Punk going to do now? Oh, there's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Ed.
Oh! King, did you see that? Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, those steps being used as a weapon.
It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. CM Punk has found a way to take charge of this match. CM Punk had a chance and blew it.
Going to the top, high risk.
CM Punk has been in one Hell in a Cell match in his career, as has John Cena. Alberto Del Rio is making his first appearance inside this structure.
Yeah, and quite frankly, neither CM Punk nor John Cena had great success in their first Hell in a Cell match.
But you would have to think they learned a great deal from those first matches, which may give them the advantage over Alberto Del Rio here tonight. King, in the latest WWE.com power rankings that were released yesterday, Alberto Del Rio was ranked 6th, CM Punk 4th, and John Cena came in at number 2.
You would have to think whoever wins this match would be number 1 in next week's rankings, right?
Of course.
Oh. Whoa! Don't get up! What a move! What a smart move! He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Now back to the ring. His shoulders are down. CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk walked out of the WWE after beating John Cena for the championship at Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
And the following month at SummerSlam, after CM Punk did come back, Punk beat Cena to be named the WWE's undisputed champion, thanks in part to a missed call by guest referee Triple H.
This triple threat match has been incredible! Inside Hell in a Cell! And Cena with the STF! Remember, if Del Rio taps out, Cena wins! Punk is down, he can't help it. Wait a minute! What is Ricardo doing? Ricardo knocked down the official. He opened up the cell. Hey, he had a steel pipe in his hand. With John Cena. Cena thwarting Ricardo. Oh, look out! Hey, outside the cell. That's it for Ricardo, but what's that steel pipe? Oh, man, right to the midsection. And now Del Rio is closing that door on the steel cage. It's locked. How smart is that, King? Now Del Rio makes sure it's one-on-one. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Oh! Cena can't get in the cell. Cena can't get in the cell. Del Rio using that steel pipe, and Cena struggling, trying to get in, but there's no way. That door's locked. Now mocking Cena. Man, brilliant strategy from Del Rio. Well, with John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk.
And we're going back between the ropes.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And he dodges that one. And he gets out of the way.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
Just a fantastic. Can he score the pin? 1, 2, kick out at 2. That was an air fall there.
Oh, out of nowhere. Remember, CM Punk lost his WWE Championship when Alberto...
And will this be it? 2, 3.
And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE Championship. With John Cena helplessly looking on from outside the cell. This is unbelievable.
The last man standing.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the request of the challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal ring announcer, WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple, on their feet for the #1 contender, CM Punk.
And any way you look at it, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions. More than any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight?
And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto.
Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row.
You know, the only thing I agree with Alberto Del Rio is I've been rich and I've been poor, and he's right, rich is better.
Well, I find it hard to believe that the king of Memphis was once poor.
Yeah, I know that shocks you, Cole, but my earnings get an earfall. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show had knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one rematch after Del Rio successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe pain. It's a miracle I'm even out here tonight.
I'll let you use my attorney. He's a guy where you're considered innocent until proven broke. An elbow.
The first time this great arena hosted Survivor Series was back in 1996.
And unfortunately, I remember that well. I teamed with a young Triple H, Goldust, and Crush to take on The Rock, Jake Roberts, Mark Merrow, and The Stalker. Let's just say it didn't go so well.
Stalker?
Yeah, was that you in disguise?
King, you may not remember the 1996 Survivor Series fondly, but I assure you the WWE Universe does. Among the highlights were Undertaker defeating Mankind, Bret Hart defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Psycho Sid winning the WWE title from Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Sid's victory on that Sid. He's out. It's so hard to game plan for CM Punk.
Yes, considering his Muay Thai style, it allows Punk to use his legs, his weapons, his pump with Del Rio up high, going for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's going for that cross arm breaker. And, whoa, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio flips into the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to work the arms of the other. For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk, the Anaconda Vice.
And you would have to think that both of these guys are under a lot of pressure. It doesn't get any bigger than competing in the Big Apple.
Past couple of weeks, Alberto Del Rio has assaulted CM Punk back in the locker room area as he's tried to gain every advantage here tonight.
You know, I don't necessarily agree with Del Rio's approach, but I do understand it. When you're champ, you don't want to lose the title. Once you get that feeling, it stays with you forever.
Del Rio, a two-time WWE champion, certainly knows what it means to be WWE champion. His second reign started back in Hell in a Cell when he turned back then champ John Cena and CM Punk. From CM Punk.
Look at CM Punk here. And that's a watch it. Oh no! The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end. Uh-oh. What is CM Punk going to do here? Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And there's the reversal. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Oh my, what a move. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He saw that one coming. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put it away.
You know, the young guys watching in the locker room area can learn a lot by watching Alberto Del Rio. He's technically sound, and he knows...
Yes, Alberto Del Rio retains the WWE title.
Oh, man, Alberto Del Rio's magical year continues.
Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by... Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez, because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row.
Oh, look at man, paintbrush.
King John Cena has been named Superstar of the Year at the Slammies the past 2 years.
Yeah, but you'd have to think whichever superstar wins this match here tonight will be the odds-on favorite to win this year's Superstar of the Year when the Slammies are held next month.
You know, King, speaking of the Slammies, I'm no stranger to that award. I've a few proudly displayed on my men at home.
Well, unfortunately, I also won a few Slammies in 1996, and they weren't necessarily career highlights, considering what I won them for. And let's just leave it at that, Cole. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show had knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never responded. That's it.
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe pain. It's a miracle I'm even out here tonight.
I'll let you use my attorney. He's a guy where you're considered innocent until proven broke.
Punk Del Rio up high over the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's going for that cross arm breaker. And, oh, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio, full to the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
Oh, this could be trouble. Look, he ripped that arm off.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this. You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to work the arms of the other. For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk, the Anaconda Vice.
And you would have to think that both of these guys are under a lot of pressure. It doesn't get any bigger than competing in the Big Apple.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, Jim, heads up!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Ooh! He was able to reverse that. Look out! I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Boy, he was able to reverse it. Get out of that. Oh, reversal! Ooh. Look out! Oh, what's he got in mind? Oh, ow!
Tonight marks CM Punk's first Survivor Series match since 2009, as injury prevented him from competing last year.
Yeah, and meanwhile, last year was Alberto Del Rio's Survivor Series debut. Unfortunately for him, though, he didn't fare too well.
Quickly getting back to Del Rio's Survivor Series appearance last year, you're right, King, it wasn't pretty for Del Rio as he and his squad were defeated by Team Mysterio in a classic Survivor Series elimination tag team match.
And who will ever forget CM Punk's first ever Survivor Series when he helped turn back team-rated RKO CM Punk. What a maneuver!
The past couple of weeks, Alberto Del Rio has assaulted CM Punk back in the locker room area as he's tried to gain every advantage here tonight.
You know, I don't necessarily agree with Del Rio's approach, but I do understand it.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
It's so hard to game plan for... Look at this!
Oh, and a kick out. And look at Punk, wait!
He's got him!
He had a con device locked in on Del Rio!
Del Rio maybe hit. Look at this! Del Rio tapping out!
We got a new champion!
Oh my God!
John Cena and CM Punk would continue on their separate paths heading into WrestleMania 28. CM Punk took on Y2J in a battle of the best. While Cena went one-on-one with the Great One. But as fate would have it, John Cena was granted an opportunity that could potentially put CM Punk and the WWE Championship in his crosshairs yet again.
The WWE Championship contract money making ladder match will be Kane, The Big Show, Chris Jericho, and John Cena.
Standing at 7 feet tall.
It's the largest athlete in the world, taking on the WWE Champion tonight in our main event.
And you know, if CM Punk wants to be successful, he knows he cannot go straight at the much larger Big Show.
He'll have to rely on his speed advantage, King, while mixing in a healthy dose of his patented Muay Thai offense.
Wow, did you see that? He's flying around like a jumping bean.
A colossal counter.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I have to wonder if John Cena is going to come out here and cash in his Money Tonight contract after this match is over.
Well, you're right about that. A very ominous warning earlier today by John Cena on tap.
And one would think that CM Punk has to be thinking about that scenario playing out in the back of his mind.
Oh, he's got to be worried, Cole. 10 times the contract has been cashed in, and 10 times a new champion has been crowned. Not very good odds for CM Punk. You know, last night, the WWE Championship match at Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan focused much of his attack on the ribs of CM Punk.
We even thought at one point that CM Punk may have suffered cracked ribs.
Yeah, after witnessing the brutality in last night's WWE Championship match from ringside, I'd say it's a miracle that CM Punk is even here tonight. Oh, he just flew out of the ring. You know, part of me thought special guest referee AJ was going to cost CM Punk the WWE Championship last night.
She definitely caused some anxious moments, King. Luckily, our referee here tonight is considerably more qualified.
And this is going to return to the ring.
No, not again.
And he gets back in the ring.
Oh, my God. Hey, out of nowhere.
And he does it one more time. And he's heading back in.
Oh, my God. Hey, out of nowhere.
Another good tackle.
mistake there, big time. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. It's back and forth all night. Unbelievable.
King, it was just a few summers ago that these two superstars were engaged in an extremely heated rivalry.
Boy, you're right about that. That was back when Punk was the leader of the straight edge society. You know, I still wonder why in the world Punk thought it was a good idea to wear a mask. Oh! Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
King, I don't think I've ever seen Big Show as angry as he's been the past 24 hours.
Yeah, and you know, to be honest, Cole, I think that anger is throwing Big Show off his game here tonight.
You might be right, King. He thinks he should be Big Show's putting on a nice show for his fans.
Uh-oh, look, that's it. He's out. And down he goes.
Big Show going for the cover. Dodges to the side of that one.
Oh!
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
You know, we talk a lot about CM Punk's impressive WWE Championship reign, but let's not forget that Big Show is a former WWE Champion as well.
That's right, King. Big Show has held the WWE Championship on 2 separate occasions.
You're right. He beat The Rock and then Champion Triple.
Oh! The big body shots by Big Show.
Oh, my gosh. Big Show just... Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
Well, the official has no choice, King. He's going to have to disqualify Big Show here.
The winner of this match is resulting in a disqualification.
Yeah, but Big Show doesn't care. He wants to punish the champion. He wants to destroy the champion tonight.
The referee may have stopped this match, but he hasn't stopped the beatdown by Big Show. Hey, wait a minute, John Cena may stop it.
Cena.
City's been destroyed thanks to him, or most of it. His henchmen have also been doing it as well.
John Cena looking to make history here tonight on this 1,000th episode of Monday Night Raw.
And I can't even begin to tell you how many huge matches we've had over the years, but this may be the biggest.
For the 53rd time in the history of Monday Night Raw, the WWE Championship is being defended here tonight.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
What it was like before he met with Fighter.
How are you meant to defend against moves that quick?
Don't do this.
Wow, did you see that? He's flying around like a jumping bee.
Listen to me.
You know, it's hard to believe, Cole, but Monday Night Raw has been around to see some of sports entertainment's biggest concepts come and go.
Of course, you have to include the Monday Night Raw, which launched in September 1995 and aired its final episode in March of 2001.
Hey, and there's also WCW Thunder, Sunday Night Heat,
Raw
Magazine,
while you
the XFL, and the Hardcore Championship. I still wonder how he never won that title. Wasn't everybody a Hardcore Champion at one point?
And let's not forget two of the greatest factions in sports entertainment history, the NWO and D-Generation X. Monday Night Raw has certainly been the picture of consistency.
He's overloading his body
CM Punk
with
so
too much
confident coming into
stuff.
tonight.
Get out
He
of
said
there.
in an interview with WWE.com that he will survive tonight, that he will make history.
Think about what a victory would mean for CM Punk here tonight at Raw 1000. Think about what it would mean for him to take out the man that has become the face of WWE for the last decade.
You're right. CM Punk could cement himself in history here tonight. Oh, it doesn't get any bigger than this.
Think about all the great WWE champions you've been part of the broadcast this evening. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Big Four, Miz, Chris Jericho.
And don't forget about the other legends like Rowdy. Oh my! CM Punk.
King John Cena had the Money in the Bank contract for just 8 days before cashing it in here tonight.
Well, you're right, Michael. Only 3 men in history of incredible counter.
The best suggestion I suggest is to not fight him.
I mean, those kicks won't give you a
You're
good
right.
feeling. I can promise you that.
You have to train. No.
Oh, look at the emotion.
I just gotta do anything.
John Cena being pressed hard.
Well, it's extremely rare that a man who has the Money in the Bank contract would tell his opponent when he'll take him on. But you know what? That's what John Cena did last week.
And CM Punk has had a week to prepare for John Cena. He says he's the best in the world. He can prove it here tonight.
Well, at this point, John Cena might be regretting his decision to give CM Punk a week to prepare for this match.
You can have fun with that.
Great reversal. Oh! This reversal there. Oh my gosh! And there's the reversal from CM Punk.
One fighting live. Hey, his minions are attacking the city. This ain't his build, this is part of the speed force. It's helping him. So that means that he's gotten stronger.
And these two guys know exactly what to expect from each other. Don't think for a minute that they're not ready tonight.
You know, they know each other so well and were involved in one of the most bitter rivalries in recent memory just last year.
You know, I was thinking, Cole, this what a move!
It's going away. It's gonna help me. Come on, man.
John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now. John Cena is getting his match here at this point.
Don't worry about the monster. They mainly focus on things.
Again, Cena has this match, virtue of cashing.
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
Get ready. When he pops out, that'll be a chance to hit him and run. Beast, don't forget it'll take your speed force if you destroy it. For at least an hour.
John Cena looking to make history here tonight on this 1,000th
Remember, if you destroy it, it'll take your
episode.
speed force for an hour. Yeah.
John Cena looking to make history here tonight on this 1,000th episode of Monday Night Raw.
And I can't even begin to tell you how many huge matches we've had over the years.
You
But
see
this
that right
may be
energy
the
flowing
biggest.
inside of this
Third
monster.
time in the history of Monday Night Raw, the WWE Championship is being defended here tonight.
It took partial of his speed. Not all of it, but some of it. You know, he's really not good at this. It's slowly decreasing his speed. If he keeps this up,
John Cena making a move.
really strong. Last time I checked, I destroyed one of these guys pretty quickly. Yes, but the thing about you, Him is, he's an older speedster. You're newer. You have better technology. His speed is slowly decaying.
He's going to the top rope. The first time the WWE Championship ever changed hands on Monday Night Raw was in February 1997 when Psycho Sid beat Bret Hart to claim his second reign with the title.
Now, more than 15 years later, John Cena hopes to do the same thing. If he's successful, it will make him an 11-time WWE champion.
He was one step ahead on that
You
one.
want to challenge him to a race? See how slow he's gotten.
CM Punk showing signs of life.
You can touch to him. You can catch up to him anytime.
There's the quickness.
I've regained speed and realized it.
What a shot.
If anything, he'll resort to driving a car.
CM Punk so confident coming into tonight. He said in an interview with WWE.com that he will survive tonight, that he will make history.
Think about what a victory would mean to CM Punk here tonight at Raw 1000. Think about what it would mean for him to take out the man that has become the face of WWE for the last decade.
You're right. CM Punk could cement himself in history here tonight. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
As a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, CM Punk is no stranger to this type of matchup.
You're right. In fact, CM Punk is the only superstar to win back-to-back Money in the Bank ladder matches. Whoa, whoa! Now that's taking someone. Look out!
Does he know that he killed your father? Or does he know that he sacrificed his life? Or does he think that the Flash killed his father?
No, he doesn't really know much about his father. He just knows his father was trying to be a hero and died.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be the voice. I'm gonna make him be like the Flash killed his father.
But Flash didn't kill his father.
Exactly.
Think about all the great WWE champions who've been part of the broadcast this evening. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Mick Foley, The Miz, Chris Jericho. And look at for the AA.
He killed his father.
If Punk can get that referee back in the ring, he can end this thing right now. This guy's just getting worn out.
He killed his father. Because he literally, in front of me, when I was still in my human robotic, or my droid form, he said, I'm gonna take this nice and slow, and when I find your son,
great offense by John Cena.
I'm gonna kill you.
What an impact from that kick!
And the gritty and determined Cena is right back in it.
You have to hurry.
And John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no... Whoa! Watch out! Oh, man! A big-time miss. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. And down he goes.
About 20 minutes now.
Well, it's extremely rare that a man who has the Money in the Bank contract would tell his opponent when he'll take him on. But you know what? That's what John Cena did last week.
And CM Punk has had a week to prepare for John Cena. He says he's the best in the world. He can prove it here tonight.
Well, at this point, John Cena might be regretting his decision to give CM Punk a week to prepare for this match.
What do you think he's doing?
And he's
and then pretend like the black holes don't affect him and he still just beats her.
And he does it one more time.
And down goes Cena.
Oh, man. That looked bad for Cena. Oh, man, what a
Use
shot.
your rage. You gain. Use your true power.
Whoa,
he's measuring.
Ollie and Punk and Cena. Six from behind. He's got
Pretend like he has his hand inside your heart. Killed him. It's your turn. Murder him. Now. I'm going to murder you.
He's lying.
Feel the burn in your body. Fire hurt.
If he's not lying, tell him to take off that mask. So much
yours. You can try.
Show us your true face. Yeah, that's right. I can now connect in between both of you now.
He probably just felt these.
Yo, who's snoring in the background?
What's up, PC?
Oh.
And we're for the AA.
And now the official inadvertently knocked out of the finish up with the pop. And then, wait.
I got him. Tell him I'll send him beats in a whatever. BC, where is he? Too late.
Oh, Cena had punked out for a 3 count there. Cena should win the championship. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Cena, you gotta look out.
Too close.
The Big Show.
I'm connected in between both of you now.
Well, I'm doing a role play, so I'll talk to you when we get in.
I'm connected to both of you now.
Dude!
Cena almost cut in half with that spear and
Cena's been knocked out by the Big Show.
And pulls out one of the...
Well, this victory's just been handed to CM Punk by the Big
I
Show.
said the thing that he reaches into your chest and pulls out one of your kidneys.
Count the 1, 2, 3 here. Punk doing what he can.
Let's see.
That.
What's up?
You're gonna die now, kid.
Wait. Let me see his face. Just once. No. Touch him.
Yeah.
I will be able to talk.
He picks you up by your throat. Hold you over.
Finish the job. Finish the job. Don't listen to
That's
me.
if I could. You have his speech.
You're not gonna do anything.
Then like you start,
it's not like
he just takes your speed away. Now, you're not one.
it's over. You fell right into my trap.
Huh?
Now I control your armor.
Actually, no.
What? What do you mean actually no? You just killed him.
Huh?
It's over. You killed him.
But you don't
He's
keep
not
my
coming
armor
back.
clearly.
You don't know right now, but I'm hacking into where you are right now. When you exit out of the speed stream, then you'll see what I mean. I have a chip on your
Well, then I
collar.
just won't exit. That is just a severely injured.
Wait, so we're gonna have it like normal, like without the costume, like your average kind of walking around kind of person? And
Yeah,
then
that's
you
what
like
I'm
run
about
to
to
like the store. Oh, okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should do it because I mean, neither of us know.
Hey, Casper,
Um,
let's get your award from the Team Battleground.
I got 2 Hardens and 1 Elite.
I got 2 more. I got the AJ Styles part.
Cool.
And I got the Harden Sasha Banks.
Cool. I don't even remember.
You said it was Roman.
No. Roman was my freaking... Dude, I forgot what they call that, but that's what Roman was.
Support call?
No, like from the pack.
Survivor?
Yeah, the Survivor pack.
Oh, yeah. Hey, next team Battleground, bro. We winning this, boy.
Dude, if you look at the rewards, PC, hold up 1 second. PC, if you look at the rewards, bruh, you're gonna be like, holy shit, we gotta win. we'll get like 12,000 credits. Plus, we get not credits, but battleground points. Just look at it.
But if you go to the BP store, we can actually have a WrestleMania 33.
Yeah, I know. If we continue to be every time, I know, but every time we get champions, right? Every time we get champion, we get a whole bunch of points. No. No. PC, you sound stupid. Hold up, give me a second, please. You quit rewards. 4 consolation rewards. 10,000 points plus. If you can get to 11k points, you get 950 and golden tag along with the platinum tag and the rest. If you get anything above 10,000 on points like the other team did, you'll get a whole bunch more. I don't know. Why? I have 2. I'll just need the Diva. Unless the superstars will go with Pro, I'm pretty good without him. Nope. Warden? Insta Warden. No, Instant Warden. It's been 4 years since you've apparently saved the world from the Flash. I think it's like Universe or something. It's like under Universe or something. Yeah. Looking nice. Ooh, now them shoes are crisp. You know, instead of a ring, it's his watch. I mean, I'm still trying to get my outfit.
We found the hat. Oh, that bite. Nope.
I think I like the. What'd you say, Beast? Obey? So you obey?
Yeah, because you know most people don't even like stopping at stop sign. They keep driving. Ooh, those nails though.
Ooh, look at those.
Those do look nice. But if we have better colors, then maybe we'll... Ooh, that looks nice. You getting the gauntlets?
I might. Yeah, they look like gloves if they're black, right?
Yeah. Alright, there you go. Now they really look like gloves. Oh, you look like a robber.
Uh-huh.
I mean, minus if you had glasses on. Okay, it's been 4 years since you rescued the city. Nothing has happened.
Actually, speaking of.
4 years, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not...
Of course, this match was made earlier tonight by Raw General Manager AJ Lee after Daniel Bryan interfered in the scheduled Big Show versus CM Punk matchup.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan completely lost it earlier tonight, claiming he belonged in this Sunday's WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
And he tried to prove it by placing CM Punk in the no-lock. With Daniel Bryan's mental state being what it was, the no-lock would probably still be cinched in if it wasn't for Big Show breaking it up.
That was a heavy shot.
I thought you gave up your powers.
Daniel Bryan will have his hands full this Sunday at SummerSlam when he squares off against Kane.
And that match was made by our new Raw General Manager and former fiancé of Daniel Bryan, AJ Lee.
You know, the psychologist may have declared Daniel Bryan sane, but after being put in a match with Kane by your former fiancé, I wouldn't blame Daniel Bryan if he went a little bad.
And let's not forget that AJ Lee informed Daniel Bryan of his match with Kane after Bryan requested and was denied a WWE Championship match. It's no wonder Bryan acts the way he does.
Can't get me in here, can he?
I don't know what has happened to Daniel Bryan, but for some reason, he completely flips out every time he hears
Yo,
the
I hope
WWE
Goofball's okay, dude.
Which results in Daniel Bryan chanting no at the WWE Universe every single time.
Yeah, I don't know if Daniel Bryan realizes it, but every time he screams no, the yes chants get even louder. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Earlier tonight, we were treated to a very special Piper's Pit with guest Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but too bad it got ruined by Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. I mean, I could have listened to Piper and Jericho all night long.
Now, wait, you said you're 21, right?
No, going to be 20. He's 20.
Oh, you're 20. You're going to be 21. You're going to get that back there. You're going to be fucking training.
Oh, man, come on, Bryan. Get up.
You may go haywire with it.
Well, this is a perfect way to train.
Right in the back of the skull again.
Last week we saw John Cena defeat Daniel Bryan in their first ever one-on-one matchup on Raw.
Yeah, but the big news came after the match when Big Show flattened both John Cena and CM Punk with knockout punches as Raw went off the air.
And if that happens again this Sunday, we will undoubtedly have a new WWE champion.
Who's that other guy?
Daniel Bryan could do to John Cena or CM Punk what he did to his wedding decorations a few weeks ago, this match would be over in a hurry.
Yes, clearly Daniel Bryan is suffering from some anger management issues.
Yeah, but can you blame him? He was left at the altar with millions of people watching all over the world. How embarrassing.
Up on this quick.
Another kick to the head.
Daniel Bryan driven to the mat hard.
And Daniel Bryan looked mystified by that attack. What's this?
But still got it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
It's been a long time since anyone seen a Supergirl. Let's see if this would be a first victory after
It's been a long time Daniel is feeling that
since
shot.
people seen a monster.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Back to your original costume before the police get here. And if the news get here and they start asking you questions, oh man.
And there's the reversal from CM Punk. Daniel Bryan not looking so good here.
I did it. Oh.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
You don't need to know. Oh, you literally hit it. You can't disable him. You're disable both of us. I killed him because he is an undercover agent. What do you mean? I didn't thought you would remember.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He got hired.
Insecurity.
Okay, these are aliens.
Down. What a shot.
Can I get rid of aliens?
Oh, look at the emotion.
Uh-oh.
Punk displaying some of that tremendous ego.
Oh man, is he fired up.
No, I didn't.
Wow, did you see that? He's flying around like a jumping bean.
I kept reactivating it for me.
Ow, did you hear that kick? Talk about catching a beating.
Okay, he just needed.
And there's the reversal.
Is there a spaceship up there? I think he's recognized.
And what a reversal from CM Punk.
Cool. This is a spaceship.
Man, that one rocked him.
This is a spaceship belonging to some superhero.
This reversal there.
I don't know what his name is, but I've seen him back in my hometown.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Where the hell did it go?
Oh, well, that'll take some steam out of the big man.
Look at the athleticism on
So
display
did you
there.
see a big flying drone alien ship?
Down he goes. Big Show looking to become a three-time WWE champion this Sunday at SummerSlam.
And if victorious, it would mark the first time in nearly 10 years Big Show is the WWE champion.
Yeah, but in between that time, however, Big Show has been no stranger to championship reign. He's been World Heavyweight Champion, ECW Champion, Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion, Tag Team Champion. Woo, you name it, he's been the champion of it.
Hey, boss.
Just how fast is this guy?
That guy that we just saw just come out of nowhere as a superhero. What are the odds of that? No one's seen a superhero since. No one's seen a superhero since the days of the Flash and Weird.
Can you believe that? Big Show can just crush or break the rib with one move.
I mean, yeah, your custom's good and all, but I mean, the city already knows
CM Punk seems helpless.
that you strike back. But
You know, CM Punk says that he's let people disrespect him. He says he's been smiling, shaking hands, and kissing babies, and he's got to know.
That's what it's all about for CM Punk. Respect. And he says he will no longer let people disrespect him.
You know, to be honest, Cole, I think some of this is in Punk's head. I think we all respect what he can do in the ring, as well as the great WWE Championship reign that he's had.
I'll start it back up once it stops. Right. This alien. Your powers are incredible now.
He gets out of trouble there, and he dodges that one.
You've gone beyond your power. You know that you're
Dodges to
new
the side of
power.
that one.
I was fun. And
I'm gonna take this alien with me.
Yes, that's good. Let's take him to our base and investigate him.
Dear Lord, what a suplex!
Run. Let's test. After we've taken this guy and figured out what his boss title, then, only then, let's test out your speed, see how fast we feel right now.
No. My powers are a whole bunch stronger. Never was able to do that easily.
You've gotten stronger.
You think it's dead?
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Of course, this match was made earlier tonight by Raw General Manager AJ Lee after Daniel Bryan interfered in the scheduled Big Show versus CM Punk matchup.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan completely lost it earlier tonight, claiming he belonged in this Sunday's WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
And he tried to prove it by placing CM Punk in the no-lock, with Daniel Bryan's mental state being what it was. The no-lock would probably still be cinched in if it wasn't for Big Show breaking it up.
Bryan looks like he's about to have some fun.
Maximum power.
Last year at SummerSlam, two of these men, CM Punk and John Cena, competing for the coveted WWE title.
Yeah, with CM Punk walking away with the win, but not before a controversial missed call by special guest referee Triple H.
Now ain't the time.
Oh, what a swinging neck breaker!
We've got a report of a
CM Punk
monster
gathering
attack,
attention in a hurry.
and it is
When he got dropped.
260 meters away from
The
us.
uppercut connects.
It's like saying Simpson.
And he gets back in the
He
ring.
seems to be near every time. It's crazy.
Something's wrong.
I don't know what has happened to Daniel
Have you
Bryan,
noticed
but for
this?
some reason,
Every
he
time we
completely
see that
flips
kid,
out every time he hears the
the
WWE
monster's always
Universe
attacking.
chant yes.
Which
Isn't that
results in
what
Daniel
is always
Bryan
said by
chanting no at the WWE Universe every single time.
Yeah, I don't know if Daniel Bryan realizes it,
Maybe he
but
is
every
saying
time he
that.
screams no, the yes
Well,
chants get even louder.
Thank God these are race
Well, we
these
talked a lot
guys.
about SummerSlam's WWE Championship match, but let's not forget, we also have our
could
COO
be
Triple
someone
H taking on Brock
very
Lesnar
important.
this Sunday.
And in the games corner this Sunday will be his
could be
longtime
all
friend,
this.
Shawn Michaels.
And he disappeared again.
Oh, geez, lights out.
He's always disappearing.
Oh, down on the back. You know his neck was feeling that one.
Something's wrong. While you were doing that, I was staring at your speed to see how strong you've gotten, but a little bit of your speed decreased.
What a reversal. Looks
I mean,
like
it's not
somebody walks
major,
back
you're
in
still
this match.
fast, but you may not be able to
Get out
run
of that
fast
Big
enough
Show
to
with those massive hands. You know, he wears
go
something like a
on here.
size
Time
20
out
ring.
everyone.
That's
Oh, wow.
freakish.
Wow, Big Show just timed that perfectly.
And what a
Meantime, before
reversal
that
from
kid
CM
comes
Punk.
any more attack, it's by him.
Daniel Bryan will have his hands full this Sunday at
Already
SummerSlam
good.
when he squares off against Kane.
And that match was made by our
And
new
yeah,
Raw General
it's
Manager and former fiance of Daniel Bryan, AJ Lee.
You know, the psychologist may have declared Daniel Bryan saying, but after being put in a match with Kane by your former fiance, I wouldn't blame Daniel Bryan if he went a little batty.
And let's not forget that AJ Lee informed Daniel Bryan of his match with Kane after Bryan requested and was denied a WWE Championship match. It's no wonder Bryan acts the way he does.
You know, CM Punk says that he's let people disrespect him. He says he's been smiling,
I'm not
shaking
holding my
hands, and
punches.
kissing babies.
Would not
And it's
have
got
been
him no
able to
Big
take
Show
one of them
carries his team
flying
to victory.
completely
And if
away.
that happens this Sunday,
Hit
we'll
him
be
with-
looking at a
hit him
new
with one of your
WWE
lightning
champion.
punches. If he survives one of your lightning punches, then you gotta prove that he is one
Of course, this match was made earlier tonight by Raw General Manager AJ Lee after Daniel Bryan interfered in the scheduled Big Show versus CM Punk matchup.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan completely lost it earlier tonight, claiming he belonged in this Sunday's WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
And he tried to prove it by placing CM Punk in the no-lock, with Daniel Bryan's mental state being what it was. The no-lock would probably still be cinched in if it wasn't for Big Show breaking it up.
Hit him with one of your lightning punches from behind while he's walking away.
Daniel Bryan will have his hands full this Sunday at SummerSlam when he squares off against Kane.
And that match is made by our new Raw general manager and former fiance of Daniel Bryan, AJ Lee.
You know, the psychologist may have declared Daniel Bryan sane, but after being put in a match with Kane by your former fiance, I wouldn't blame Daniel Bryan if he went a little bad.
And let's not forget that AJ Lee is Daniel Bryan's match with Kane after Bryan requested and was denied a WWE Championship match. It's no wonder Bryan acts the way he does.
I don't know what has happened to Daniel Bryan, but for some reason, he completely flips out every time he hears the WWE Universe chant yes!
Which results in Daniel Bryan chanting the WWE Universe every single time.
Yeah, I don't know if Daniel Bryan realizes it, but every time he screams no, the yes chants get even louder.
Swinging neckbreaker.
His powers are growing. He seems to be getting quicker.
Well, we talked a lot about SummerSlam's WWE Championship match, but let's not forget, we also have our COO Triple H taking on Brock Lesnar this Sunday.
And in the Games Corner this Sunday will be his longtime friend, Shawn Michaels.
Give it back,
and then we can kick. What impact!
Let's see if he manages to outrun you. If he can outrun you, maybe you
a textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Give it back.
And he's displaying tremendous viciousness.
Offense doesn't get much simpler than that. The more you do that, the more powers you gain. You're getting faster and faster.
Keep your eye on Cena. You saw that one coming.
No, you can't run as fast. You can't touch him. You charge him too much.
Tonight's Monday Night Raw emanating from a frenzy.
You see how close he was behind you?
This crowd is electric.
So much sports entertainment history has happened in this great city, most of it just south of downtown in a famous sportatorium.
And of course, Hall of Famers, the Von Erichs, played a large role in putting Dallas wrestling on the map. I'll never forget beating Kerry Von Erich for the Texas Heavyweight Championship in December of 1989 in this very city.
Well, no doubt the Von Erichs WCCW promotion gave some of the greatest competitors of its time, like the Fabulous Freebirds, Butcher Brody, and Rick
The one that we
Rude.
threw off that building so long ago.
Fuck he is.
No, it's a tiny.
How do you do that?
Be careful, those.
Colossal
They're
counter.
dangerous. They can easily kill you.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him.
You charged him too much. You can't run as
Big
fast
Show
anymore.
looking to become a
The faster
three-time
you run, the quicker
WWE
you
champion
gain your
this Sunday
powers.
at
You have to
SummerSlam.
And if
rest.
victorious, it would mark the first time in nearly 10 years
No, I
Big Show is the WWE champion.
don't do
Yeah, but
it.
in between that time, however,
You're just gonna
Big
waste your
Show
speed.
has been no
You're wasting it.
stranger to championship reign. He's been world heavyweight
It's
champion.
it's
Easy.
slowly,
Look at this.
the powers are slowly losing
Big
you.
Show here.
Just stop running.
Big Show with a big slam.
I know. Go faster and you might kill yourself.
Daniel
You know
Bryan
that
just
going
tagged
to the...
himself in.
The thing about it is, without the speed force, I can die.
Big Show is hot. He was about to
If
finish
you run
Punk
any
off.
faster,
And
you
wait.
may actually open a time barrier and go through the time shift.
Oh, I guess he
No,
says it. Daniel Bryan
I lose the speed
doing on his
and
own, he can.
I'm able to die.
Both
And
CM
then
Punk
I
and
can
Daniel
resolve
Bryan down,
problems
and
from it.
Cena just chomping at the
You
bit,
charged
waiting
him
for
too
a
much.
tag.
He's beyond your speed. Stop running. You're gonna kill yourself. Get beyond nothing.
Look at this. CM Punk, ooh, the running
Watch out,
bulldog, and then
he's
they do
gonna
it. Cena wants in. Critical moment here. Punk and Bryan.
There's another one. And look, you see him like take away his own speed. He takes it out of his body.
Punk's not tagging. And a shoulder
Wait, you
tag.
take your
Wait
own
a
power
minute.
out? Yeah.
Who does that look like, kid?
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is CM Punk actually mocking John Cena here? Look at this.
How'd you take your speed out?
He's not gonna, is he?
We'll see once
Oh my goodness! You can't pump me! Uh-oh! Oh, Cena made a tag.
you
And
can't
now
escape him.
Cena!
You have to fight him.
Oh, the high running knee! Followed up by the Bulldog! And now
Wait, jump that down. Don't worry about that monster. You have to jump that down.
Now with both their partners gone out of the ring,
If he gets any farther, he may access the great opponent.
Last week we saw John Cena defeat Daniel Bryan in the first ever one-on-one matchup on Raw.
Yeah, but the big news came after the match, with Big Show flattened both John Cena and CM Punk with knockout punches as Raw went off the air.
If that happens again this Sunday, we will undoubtedly have a new WWE champion.
I suggest calling on one of your teammates to help you fight this man. No, this monster. To die.
If Daniel Bryan could do to John Cena or CM Punk what he did to his wedding decorations a few weeks ago, this match would be over in a hurry.
Yes, clearly Daniel Bryan is suffering from some anger management issues.
Yeah, but can you blame him? He was left at the altar with millions of people watching. That's it. He's done.
Then you out of your body.
John Cena poised for the end. That's it. He's out. And this has got to be it. 2. And Cena picks up the win. John Cena with the victory. Pinning Daniel Bryan.
Your pussy's not doing anything. And after this point, you know get out of the sense. You were part of an organization that consisted of people working with each other. This monster, you need help with you. No, don't kill yourself. You're one of the greatest heroes we have.
Come on! Kill me, you son of a bitch!
Don't do this to yourself.
Come on.
Ollie and Punk and Cena from behind. He's going to the SPA. He's got it locked in. He's got him in the SPA. This could be it. Could be this is it. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Big Show. Big Show comes in and causes disqualification. And it cost Cena the opportunity to capture the contract.
Disappeared.
Big Show just hammering away now. Oh, John Cena.
Okay, so this is it.
Punk do something to stop this. Punk just looking on.
This is weird. Wait, I'm sensing someone with speed, but it's not him. Someone else.
Ollie and Punk and Cena from behind. He's going to the SPA. He's got it locked in. He's got it in the SPA.
Forgot about this guy.
This could be it. Could be this. This is. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Big Show. Big Show comes in and causes
Maybe connecting to her. No. Oh.
Big Show just hammering away now. Oh, John Cena.
He's in here. If anyone can hear this, and I don't know how to get this speed back, but you have to follow every step I tell you to do.
Oh no, not this! Look out! Oh my God! Wait a minute! The Rock! The Rock is here! And The Rock is laying a smackdown on the Big Show! It's electric!
Now he doesn't have speed. Really only can save him.
Oh, the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment!
Your rivalry is the only thing that's keeping him alive right now.
What is Punk doing? What did CM Punk just do? CM Punk just dropped The Rock!
That's not me. You're thinking of the wrong person. That was 4 years ago. That man said that. I'm not that guy. You're completely different.
Oh my gosh. This is a classic irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Hulk Hogan, the champion, Ultimate Warrior, the Intercontinental Champion.
This is the only way he can manage to live.
This has to make it to the greatest man ever.
If I can't do this shit,
Just
I can transfer this energy to this chip, which should be enough energy for you to
or will Hogan's reign
manage to run
continue?
over there.
Man, fasten your seatbelt because this, Michael, this is a dream match. Possibly the two biggest superstars in the history of our sport about to clash here, one-on-one.
Very confident Ultimate Warrior. A very confident Hulk Hogan. And this matchup's underway.
Pretend like y'all aren't
And
gonna be able
Warrior
to see him.
striking first.
Well, Hogan, look at this. Hogan is not going to be intimidated. Here they go.
Hogan and Warrior locking on to start things off, and Hogan jumped back into the corner. Power display by Warrior.
Yeah, that's an impressive display of strength from Ultimate Warrior. Another lockdown.
I wonder if you can see it.